Thank you very much for coming to today's protest organized by transitioning.org. Our capable coordinator, Mr. Gilbert Goh. And on this Labor Day, we hope that this event of ours will reignite our concern for the workers of Singapore, which for the last 10 years have been badly neglected by our government and our pro-government unions, who have done very little to bring up the salaries and incomes of the general worker. So much so that the income inequality measured by the Gini coefficient is one of the highest in the world today. Remember that. So anyway, without much further ado, I will put the microphone to Mr. Gilbert Goh.
Hi, thank you Singaporeans for coming on this third Labor Day protest. I think there are about 400-500 of you. Give yourself a hand of applause. Like Mr. Kwan says, all along, Labor Day events have been organized by NTUC, the government control union that is useless, shameless, and can't do much for our workers. Every year, 300 over professionals came and approached us for help. This year especially, we are worried that the trend is a lot of our jobless professionals are in their 30s. We have a 35-year-old married with a 2-month-old baby who is retrenched, and before that he earns $4,000. 4 months later, he couldn't get a job. And worst of all, he only had one interview. He came to talk to me. He said, Gilbert, this is the worst that I've seen. No? He's a technical sales guy, and he has a degree from SIM. That's a worrying sign. Next is a 29-year-old graduate, a lady who does administration. She also could not get a job after 8 to 9 months of looking for one. A 32-year-old Indian guy who just came back from Vietnam wrote to me. He worked 1 month only in a bar, earning 2008, but he was replaced by incoming Korean. And the Indian boss from India pays him only 1,007. These stories are all verified. It's not made up by me, because I've seen them, and they're all on my website, transitioning.org. It's a worrying sign, Singaporeans. It's a worrying sign. I'm happy to see a lot of young professionals here. We also have a young graduate later on, Dara Sim, who bravely stand up for undergrads. Let's give Dara Sim a hand. Dara, where are you, Dara? Oh, Dara is here. Yeah, after that, you all must really support him. Oh. Right. Right. Yeah, I'm happy to see young people coming forward. Because all along, the average age of our protesters are all in the 40s to 50s. But when you have 24-year-old Darren here speaking up for Singaporeans, I'm happy. Right, I'm very pleased. Today we have politicians. Today we have activists. Today we have young Singaporeans and ordinary Singaporeans stepping forward to speak up for us. I'm really happy. Well, it's a good collective balanced platform. All along we have activists, all along we have ordinary Singaporeans. But today we have 3 politicians who will speak up for you. Do lend them a hand of support. Much has happened since our February protest, the 4th population-wide people protest. Lee Kuan Yew has died. Right. Amos E, because of the banana, Yeah, we actually want to support him. Right, he was assaulted yesterday, I think most of you know. And Roy and Han, the CPF team, they were arrested for marching here. Two guys, when they protested at the Istana, they too were arrested. And two editors from the Real Singapore political blog website were also arrested and charged. What is happening here, Singaporeans? Why the arrest? Why so many activists got arrested? Are they afraid of us? Is the government afraid of us? I'm not a big threat. Roy is here. Let's give a big hand to Roy. Roy! Thank you for coming. Right. Unfortunately, Roy is involved in a court case, so he could not speak. But do support Roy. Roy, Han, and his team of activists are the ones that count because they dare to stand up for Singaporeans. The biggest problem now facing us is fear. Many of us are fearful. Even coming here, I know some of you are fearful. Right. We have many whom we invited are fearful to come and speak. We have many here whom we invited here are fearful even to attend an event. And that is very disappointing. But if you don't stand up and be counted, no one else will. The government won't support you. The PAP won't come and applaud you for coming. In fact, they don't want you to come. Right, because this is the growing movement. Since 2 years ago, February 2013, our first population white paper protest, right, activism is on the rise. That's probably why people like Roy got knocked down. Right. I'm trying to do my level best. I'm happy that you're here. Right. It's not an easy job. Right. I remember a few months ago, two plainclothes policemen came to my brother's house to look for me. Right. So these are the tactics that our police, our government will use. Right, if you go beyond the line. But I'm happy for you. We are trying to groom at least 500 to 600 activists who will come here when we make the call. There's a lot of issues right now. There's the fake degree certs. We're going to hand you 200 fake degrees. Later on, we're going to ask you to tear it into pieces and throw it into the air to show to MOM, to show to IDA, right, to show to the authorities that Singaporeans, we are not for fake degrees. We want the real stuff. Right, Singaporeans, do you want the real stuff? No to fake degrees. No to PAP. No to MOM. No to NTUC. No to fake degrees. No to NTUC. No to MOM. No to PAP. Tomorrow, I zhao lo, you know. I already booked my air ticket to see my daughter. No. Right, so far I'm good. These are 6 years, and we have done this 10 over times. I know Kwan is a bit worried. Right, Kwan has done this 20 over times, and Kwan has been shot before. Right, so I'm happy you're here. Right, we have 8 speakers. It will end by about 7, and the weather is not too good. So when it rains, can I ask you to stay, guys? When it rains, don't run away, okay? There are 500 of you here. Good, real activists. When it rains, stay here. Right, I'm going to pass this time to Kwan. Right, yeah, who MC the whole event. Let's give a hand to Kwan.
Thank you, Gilbert. Wow, that was very rousing indeed. Huh? All right, here is the chance for us to protest. As Gilbert say, to say no to the PAP. No.
Thank you for coming, especially Singapore First Party for coming. Also SDA for supporting us through Mr. William. And also Reform Party, right, through Frankie Low. Today, we're going to do something that will get you arrested. No. Who has the copy of the fake degree cert? Raise it up in the air. Wow, I print 200. Only 10 of you have. Who has the fake degree cert? Wave it up in the air. Wave it. Yeah, because we're going to do something to it. Right. If you have the fake degree, sir, I want you to come to the stage. Sir, come to the stage. Fake degree, sir, I want you to come to the stage right now. Yeah, come to the stage. Come to the stage.
Whether it's a white one or green one doesn't matter.
Jackie, come.
Please.
Don't hide.
Yeah.
Come to the stage. Right, don't be shy. Yeah, this stage can take 200 people. Tiobo. Augustine, come. Right, if you have the fake degree, sir, come to the stage.
All of us
Yes.
are holders of a degree today,
Come, Jack.
but a fake degree.
I print 200, no? Only 20 if you come up. Right. Yeah, fake degrees. A very, very damaging thing to our society. We Singaporeans study very hard. Only 25% of the PSLV cohort, right, will ever get into university. But fake degree, sir, is damaging to us. Right, we don't like it. I think there are thousands of fake degrees in our midst. And our graduates compete hard in the workforce meritocratically, but fake degree is a menace. We want MOM. We want NTUC.
You must hold one in your hand.
We want PAP
We're going to kill it together.
to do something about this. Do you want the government to do this, something about this, Singaporeans? Do you want PAP to do something about this? Do you want MOM to do something about this? Do you want IDA to do something about this? Because this is damaging to us. Well, it's something that we cannot accept and support. Right. What we're going to do is we're going to tear it. And after tearing it, we're going to throw it into the air. But please, pick it up. Boy, I cannot summon by MPAX. Yes, there's also someone who will pass you banana. We want to support Amos. Amos is 16 years old, but he was assaulted yesterday. And now he's in jail.
Everybody hold on to your banana. We will all eat it together.
Yeah.
Okay, come.
Okay. Kwan likes to eat banana.
Who wants a banana? Please.
Yeah.
Hold on to your banana. We will all peel it and eat it together. There are two more.
香蕉是招财进宝，每个人大财发财。
Yeah, we want to support this young man. Right, I don't really like what he did, but what the government did to him is worse. Right, assaulting someone yesterday. Right. Okay, we'll start to tear the shirt. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready, guys? Are you ready?
One,
two, three. No to PAP.
No to fake degrees.
No to fake degrees. No to MOM. Okay, one more time. No to PAP.
P.
No to NTUC.
No to NTUC.
No to fake degree.
No to fake degree.
No.
No, no.
Thank you. Tomorrow I expect a call from the police.
Well,
Thank you, Singaporeans.
we will all eat our
Thank you
banana
for
now.
those who are here.
Support Amos.
No problem, yes. Right, thank you.
And also, before we go,
Please pick up the rubbish.
before our last speaker speak, on behalf of transitioning.org, we have two donation box here, right in front of the stage. So, if you are, I appeal to your generosity to give us a small donation. Any amount will do, so as to defray all these expenses. Thank you very much on behalf of transitioning.org. Please rise for the national anthem. No need.
Thank you. Thank you.